Salvete! Hello, guys. Hope you're doing well wherever you're watching this from. I have for you now another sentence challenge. This is our second sentence challenge for intermediate students, and this one is about Lucius Junius Brutus, the first Roman consul, senior magistrate. Okay, so this is taken from the very, very early Roman history that has been passed down to us. So without further ado, guys, let's look at the sentence, pause it when it appears. Alright, let's read together. Junius or Junius Brutus, sorore Tarquinii natus, cum meandam fortunam timeret, in quam frater inciderat, qui obdivitias imprudentiam et prudentiam fuerat ava unculo occisus, stultitiam finxit, unde Brutus dictus est. Right, so, Junius Brutus, natus, born, literally having been born of the sister, ablative, of Tarquinius, genitive singular, born of the sister of Tarquinius, literally as a son of the sister of Tarquinius. Cum, okay, conjunction which is going to introduce a subjunctive, cum timeret. It could mean when he feared, or perhaps better, since. It's explaining, since he feared. Eandem fortunam. Fortuna, fortune, or perhaps even fate. Eandem from istem, meaning the same. Since he feared the same fate or fortune, in quam accusative, into which his brother had inciderat, pluperfect, had fallen, had come into. Since he feared the same fortune, the same fate that his brother had succumbed to, experienced, basically. Qui, this is referring to the brother, frater, qui obdivitias et prudentiam fuerat ob avunculo occisus. So, qui fuerat occisus, that's your main verb, who had been killed, fuerat as pluperfect, fuat occisus, passive, who had been killed, ab avunculo, ablative, by his uncle, paternal uncle. Why? Obdivitias et prudentiam. Ob means because of, on account of, it's followed by the accusative. Because of his wealth, his riches. Divitias, it's always used in the plural, nominative divitii, feminine plural, obdivitias. Et ob prudentiam. They haven't repeated the ob, but it's because of his riches and his, this interesting word, prudentia. Are we going to say prudence, his foresight, his intelligence, his... let me just check in the book. It's interesting, this word, because it's... what we've got in the dictionary, we've got lots of words here. Prudentia, foresight, prudence, discretion, understanding, capacity, genius, skill. It could possibly mean lots of things. This, we don't need to worry about it in this particular translation because we're doing it decontextualized. We're just looking at the grammar. I'm going to go with intelligence, all right? But we don't worry about that too much here. So, who had been killed by his uncle on account of his wealth and intelligence. All right, so that's the uncle. Now let's go back to Junius Brutus, the subject of the sentence. Junius Brutus, born of the sister of Tarquin, since he feared the same fortune, and we've just explained that, now the sentence continues, stultitiam finxit. All right, so from fingo, fingere, to fashion, in this case to feign, to put on, to pretend. He feigned stupidity, all right, pretended he was stupid. Unde, whence, for which reason, because of which, coming from that place, Brutus dictus est, all right, because of this he was passive, he was called, named Brutus. You know, we say brutish, don't we, if something's not particularly refined or civilized. So there you go, that's our sentence. Junius Brutus, the bare bones of it is Junius Brutus, since he feared blah 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 blah, fashioned, finxit, perfect tense from fingere, stultitium, stupidity, pretended to be stupid. Onde, for which reason, on account of which he was called Brutus. And the explanations in the middle, the extra bits, we know that he came from the sister of Tarquin, that was his mother, and this action was because he feared, since he feared timeret, the same fate or fortune into which his brother had come, why he was killed by his uncle, op divitias et prudentiam, because of his riches and his innate intelligence, genius, prudence, something like that. So there we go, another short Latin intermediate sentence. Hope you managed to work that one out, and if there are any tricky bits, I hope I've managed to clear them up for you. Please feel free to ask any questions, just post it in the comments below. Alright guys, well done, see you in the next video.